Okay, so we didn't open this yet. No, because it requires a key. Just like any other lock. Except this one cannot be picked. Silo blast doors controls. Use the controls as lever to restore power to the silo. You didn't have to tell me that. What? Oh. Is that a... Well, that's an ICBM, isn't it? Intercontinental ballistic missile. Eddie. It's an impressive multi-tool suite you've got. I bet I could make all sorts of stuff with that. Hey, is that an Armco portable reloading bench built into you? That'll be handy. Yeah. That's it. You always say the same thing. So, let's go to the reactor. Eddie, don't look. iBot upgrade circuit board. You found a module on this broken iBot that can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of camaraderie perk, allowing Eddie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. For free, hopefully. This perk is accessed through Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to the Mojave, these upgrades will carry over to the original Eddie as well. That's really nice. Eddie. Can you repair my weapon? And he does it for free. Okay. That's real good then. Oh, we're here in the silo. What? I know. Man. What about this one? Level 3. Let's do it. Easy. Unlock hydraulics access door. Why do you show me the status? Why did you program it like that? Isn't that weird? I think this is the material for the repair kits. Yeah, I think it is. Let's go into here then. I think we're going up. So let's go down. Oh. This might be a problem. Well, it's a rocket, alright. With a toolbox with nails in it. Nails? Do we see nails in the rest of the game? Because there were 9 nails in there. Purified water. I might need that, actually. I haven't drank in a lot. Wait. Oh, yeah, these are just burden books. I haven't drank in a while. Okay, that's where we were already. There's a door here. The blocked things that don't matter. Actually, this one might matter. Stimpaks. Oh, yeah. This is good loot. This DLC is a lot better already than Old World Blues in terms of loot. You know, it makes me... Oh?
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley. There you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
So Colonel Autumn. What a silly name. He's a character from Fallout 3. He was part of the Enclave. I don't remember exactly the details. It's the you again kind of guy. Not kind of guy, the you again guy. So definitely Enclave. It sounds like Dr. Wheatley really cared about you. Ralphie? Who? You're still not making sense, Eddie. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. Yep. You don't have to tell me. I would have beat the crap out of her. Whoa, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? That's a terrible story, Eddie. But we should be moving. It's not a terrible story. It's a bad story. I mean, it's not a bad story. It's a bad situation. It's a story about a bad situation. What? What are you talking about? Did you detect enemies or something? Okay. Where? Did we never found the other robot? Easy. Deactivate second level robot security. That's it. That was just it. What? Was that the other robot? No. That was just robots. Don't worry. I'm not going to deactivate you. Right now. There's a bunch of scrap. Collapse? What? Collapse progress. Slides inward. Slides inward. Fully collapsed. Reload procedure. Slides forward. Folds down. Ammo inserted here. What is that for? Is that a missile thing? Let's move on then. Dead marked men. I say marked, you say marked, but marked men Ravager. They're skinned. They're flailed. Or whatever. Oh, they're Legion? They have Denari. What? No. Look at Aradesh there in the money. That's NCR money, obviously. They're just carrying normal money. Oh, look at that. Red glare rocket launcher. It is. It is a rocket. And the sentry bots, they don't really have anything. Did I? Oh, I didn't. What? H&H Tools nail gun. Oh, there's enemies. Yeah, you're gonna handle them. Oh, well, let's save that. You do die, because I'm playing on hardcore mode. So, radiation. There's a Mark IV turret here. This terminal is damaged. Repair it. What is it for? Hack security turrets. First level security status. Security compromised. I like the sound of that. Okay, the radiation might be from the nuclear warhead. It looks like that might very well be the case. There's something here to... Oh, it's the Bowie knife. Nah, I don't need that. Something here that's worth money. What is? What is it? You're complaining about the robots again? Oh, this. Hack. The mainframe. Oh, wait. The mainframe is locked down with a secure military-grade encryption. You'll need to find the security code for... the security codes and upload them to Eddie to gain access to the mainframe. Well, the security codes aren't back here. So, bad news. Did they try to break the window? No, I don't know. There's another arc welder in here. Arc welders are just tools. I think. There's dog meat. Oh yeah, dog meat, right. I was gonna say, is that a new item? No, I just rarely kill dogs, if ever. Oh, this goes up. Okay, can't do that though. Security. Hi. Yeah. Don't taunt them. Ballistic defense mission. I was saying at the end of the last DLC that talking about the themes of Fallout and all that, that these are the people responsible for Fallout in the first place. The ones that killed the world. 10mm pistol, a base commander desk, some vodka, and a silo network. That's the one. General Martin Retzlaff. U.S. Army General outfit for extra 10 speech and a little bit of guns. Can't get that above 100, so it doesn't matter. I have those both at 100. I need to use Eddie to unlock. Eddie, do I need to use you, or do you use yourself immediately? Let's see. Come on. What are you doing? Come back in here. You know the drill. I didn't even click on it. That seems a little violent. You can now access the silo's mainframe. What would you like to do? Open the silo's bunker doors? Oh, why? This is bad. It's real bad. You guys are pathetic. But it's a good thing I hacked the turrets. They throw missiles at me and it's pretty bad. I just wanted to see the doors opening. Is that too difficult? Too much to ask? My god. Also, I saw you locked and I figured I had to come over here. So what are these marked men? There's a lot of them. Is the mark that number plate? That is a number plate. Huh. Level 1. I didn't get in here. Oh, wait. Military shipping crate. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Plasma grenades. Those are pretty decent as well. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is proper loot. This is really good loot. I mean, admittedly, it is the last DLC that you're supposed to play. So I don't know. Did I do a bad thing in playing Old World Blues? Second to last? I don't think I did. Because it is supposed to be played like I did. There's some lockers over there. And I'm getting stuck. Yeah. U.S. Army combat armor. That's cool. They add survival. But not... Survival doesn't mean you last longer. It means you know how to cook. It's a weird name for a skill. What? What are you talking about? That's fine. I don't know what you want, Eddie. You can go home, courier. Hopeville.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. You came. Good. Curious, maybe. You walked the Mojave without a flag on your back. That'll end soon. Can't walk the long 15 and not have a nation's shadow fall on you. Maybe you just need to be tested. Or you believe in nothing. We'll see.
How are you speaking through Eddie?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Oh, so it's just a way for you to taunt to taunt me. What is this place?
The divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world, wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now, other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
Area looks like it was hit with earthquakes or underground detonations.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants.
Inhabitants? It doesn't look like anyone's alive down there.
These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
Yeah, that's why they had different types of money when they all were marked. Are they fighting each other, though, I wonder? Because if they're all the same... Those are the bodies I saw in the silo, the soldiers that look like they have been flayed.
If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull. NCR Legion. Came in waves, before and after. Right into the invisible fires. The wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags. Now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
Yeah, but even radiation isn't enough to cause those wounds.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide, sustains them, makes them stronger.
If they become ghouls, the radiation would strengthen them, heal their wounds, not the scars.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds. They couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out.
Maybe you better tell me who you are and what you want.
I'm a courier. Courier 6. Was Courier 6. Like you. And not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet Yet still you walk. For now.
We've never spoken before. I don't remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
And covered all 6 references to the past. What? Did I? Okay. I think it's because I did all the things that he's referring to. Yeah, we keep mentioning. This is the courier. We keep seeing references to him. So you're the one who sent the radio messages. Ulysses.
Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had 2 flags, and he had to make them one.
You chose Ulysses because of the 2 flags reference. Is that tied to the war in the Mojave? And to the civil war of Ulysses S. Grant, potentially?
War. Call it that. Our part in it. Ulysses wasn't made for the flag he followed. He wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happens after the end.
Ulysses, not the myth. You're honoring history, not stories. That line right there, it means you're honoring the United States history, not the stories of ancient Greece. Because, you know, it's all history. It's just not historical. It's actually capital H history as well. It should be capital H history. Because I think that's how you denote it. You know, the recorded history of mankind. That's what history is. Because if it is not recorded, it is prehistory. That's what defines prehistory.
History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn, gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory, turned 2 flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. Lesson there. If history's to be believed, one you should heed.
I'm not sure what he's referring to about sickness took hold, because he was a president after fighting, after retirement, basically. Is that what he's referring to? Becoming a president was the sickness. Maybe playing politics or whatever. Although, being a war general is playing politics. It's just, I don't know what his angle is right now. You brought me here to talk. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have waited until I came for the chip.
No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. Those vows, promises, last bit's more important to me than the first.
Wait, so you swore not to kill me? Why?
What kind of world would this be if courier killed courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words.
Forget your name. Back to the job you refused.
All right, courier. If the why of it matters to you.
You were meant to carry that chip?
Meant to? No. Never. Your burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no, you are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
So you refused to deliver the chip. What, to set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Lets death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger.
If you wanted me dead, why did you wait?
Promises to keep to others. And the Mojave's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do.
Enough talking. You went to a lot of trouble to lure me here, so let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you.
If we share history, then before going forward, I want to know the past.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
I'm not planning to go into the divide after you.
No courier would go to the divide, but you will. And that's what sets us apart. We walk roads no other courier will walk. And for you, you'll want to see your home one last time. See what happened. You're curious. You walk, leave ruin in your path. You can't leave alone. Still, the choice is yours. What I offer is the last I offer you. I don't care if you walk the divide. Turn, walk the Mojave. Fight beneath the flags. But you will wonder. If you don't, the divide will come to you and the Mojave. That will be my message to you, like the message you had for me.
It's kind of funny because I could save the game here, do the whole DLC, go through all the things, and then at the very end I could reload, and then go and not ever, I could render this whole dialogue completely meaningless. Because, no, I'm not curious. I paid for a game and I'm seeing what the game has to do for me. It's the worst justification. It's the worst thing, actually, to justify, to give your characters justification to move on as because you paid for the game. That is the worst thing. You should, like, whenever you make an RPG, you always need to be very careful about why your character is moving forward, why your character is going to the places that they're going. And the reason for that is because that shapes your character, and that changes your motivations, that changes how you're gonna see the world and make the choices you're gonna make. And sometimes the games are very specific with the choices that you make. or rather with the motivations for you. Like, for example, Fallout always is very specific. You need to save your village, or you need to save your vault, or you need to get revenge, like in this game. But there are other games where that motivation is very flimsy, or can easily be broken. Like, for example, Baldur's Gate 2, I always reference it because it doesn't have a very strong motivation. Certainly not as strong as the first game, where in the first game, in Baldur's Gate 1, your motivation is because this person wants to kill me. In Baldur's Gate 2 is because this character has been kidnapped. And so, like, you can make a character that doesn't care about that character. So it's not, you know, obviously you can also make a character that doesn't care about revenge. But you can also, you know, a character that doesn't care about revenge in Fallout New Vegas can still go and talk to Benny and just be like, hey, no, I just wanted to talk, you know, just, you know, because it still makes some sense. But here, it's just literally because you want to see what this DLC has to offer, and that is a bad justification.